Alright, well he's paying. Screw it. Can't hurt him. Might get some info off of him.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Yeah.
Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I don't remember. You took her from me.
Yeah.
Talk to me about my mom.
There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
What?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Holy what?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell? What's on her lips? No, I can't do anything.
Montoya!
Ugh.
Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Oh, he did.
Go!
Jesus. As Until Dawn taught me, sometimes doing nothing is doing something. If I would have done something, I could have given them an example. Showed them what I can really do. I can't do that. I need to push away the suspicion that I'm in.
We are in deep shit.
Language?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Don't worry. The best detective is here.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
She looks like she is.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need
Elvira's
access to the back
that
computer for
angle.
anything I find.
Oh, he's got
Connection secured.
full battery.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's get that blue gunk that's on her face, on her mouth.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
what's this? Haha, detective.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Maybe it's,
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Send that text.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Oh, what was the name of that villain from Arkham Origins?
Where am I?
To the girl, can't remember her name.
Mr. Wayne?
Hello there.
What's going on?
It's alright.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Let's go over to
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Okay.
I had to, no matter what.
Did you feel trapped?
The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Penguin?
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her. She knows what happens. I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky! Oh, hey, Vic.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging up.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Crap, there was no easy way out of there. I had to do this. I had to throw her to the side, like, the only way. She could be a mass murderer. She could be behind all this. My God, the loopholes. My God. It's actually a really good idea.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
That forced the cop
It's
to beat
ironic
someone
that
up.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed,
Yeah,
surrounded by
he was-
police who were ordered to
justice.
protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
My parents were
What did you
corrupt.
learn from him?
Yeah, he said we were family. I suppose.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, here we go. What am I supposed to do?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
That was fast. I'll always love it's always the bet symbol. Select the drone. Okay. Let's start with this drone. I'm guessing that's Arkham over there. Huh?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. I was getting. Yeah, I think here.
Bring me her head!
Find her now. Bring me her head. This is Gotham. Kinda cool. There we go. Let's do it.
There you go. Be alright. Alright.
Alright, let's triangulate. Oh, he's there. Nice. Skyline Club. Wait, isn't that where Falcone
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Damn right. Cobblepot. Damn.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me!
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Okay. Let's take this guy out.
You lot, come check out this office.
Huh, that's why I flew in.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Hey, you can help me, or you...
Whoa.
Let
what's
him
with this
go.
guy? He's blue.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
You hired her.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Jeez. Like fighting Grundy.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Jesus. Punch. What? Where are they gone to?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Jesus. Just got a trophy, a big fan. Whoa. That was crazy, man. What was that blue guy? He's really strong. I don't know, I just felt like Solomon Grundy or maybe Murakuru. Well, it was interesting anyway, that fight. I need to talk to you first. No capes. Nice. Stack deck. Okay. Everyone's gonna look at me. Hello, Oliver.
Is that Bruce Wayne? I really think he'd show up here.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
Sorry.
Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm Not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Oh, great.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
I'm Batman.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sorry about that. It's
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.